Do you ever feel like you are doing everything right with your diet? Eating your fruits and vegetables, yet something just doesn't feel quite right? Maybe your energy levels are lower than you'd like, or your digestion feels a bit sluggish, or you find yourself gaining weight even though you think you're choosing healthy options. It can be incredibly frustrating to dedicate yourself to a healthy lifestyle only to feel like you're not seeing the benefits. Or worse, feeling some unexpected drawbacks. The truth is, not all fruits are created equal, especially as we get a little wiser with age. What might have been perfectly fine for you in your younger years could actually be subtly working against your health now. And conversely, there are some incredible natural powerhouses that you might be overlooking. It is a painful reality that much of the health advice we get is generalized and doesn't always account for the unique needs of our bodies as we mature. But there is a secret to unlocking vibrant energy, sharper minds, and better overall well-being, simply by making smarter fruit choices. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 4 fantastic fruits you absolutely must include in your diet for optimal senior health. And, just as importantly, 4 fruits you should seriously consider avoiding or at least dramatically limiting, because they might be doing more harm than good. You'll be surprised by some of these. So, watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you and change the way you look at your fruit bowl forever. Let's begin our journey into the wonderful world of fruits with our first must-eat powerhouse berries. Think of vibrant blueberries, juicy strawberries, tangy raspberries, and even the often overlooked blackberries. These little gems are not just delicious. They are incredibly rich in antioxidants, which are vital for fighting off the daily damage that occurs in our bodies. As we age, our cells are more susceptible to oxidative stress, which can contribute to everything from memory decline to heart disease. Berries, with their deep, rich colors, are packed with compounds like anthocyanins that actively neutralize these harmful free radicals. Imagine your body as a fine-tuned machine. Antioxidants are like the mechanics keeping everything running smoothly, preventing rust and wear. A handful of blueberries each day, perhaps mixed into your morning yogurt or oatmeal, or simply enjoyed as a refreshing snack, can provide a significant boost to your brain health. Studies have shown that the compounds in blueberries, for example, can improve communication between brain cells, potentially enhancing memory and cognitive function. This isn't just about preventing decline. It is about actively supporting a sharp, alert mind as you age. Furthermore, berries are fantastic for heart health. They help lower blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and improve the health of your blood vessels. Their fiber content also aids in digestion, keeping things moving smoothly and preventing the discomfort of constipation, which can be a common challenge for many of us. So, next time you are at the grocery store, make sure to stock up on a variety of fresh or frozen berries. They are versatile, delicious, and a true gift to your aging body. Now, moving on to another incredibly beneficial fruit that is often underestimated for its sheer power, especially for those of us over 60, the humble apple. We've all heard the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," and there's a surprising amount of truth to it, particularly for seniors. Apples, especially with their skin on, are an incredible source of dietary fiber. This isn't just any fiber. It's a combination of soluble and insoluble fiber that works wonders for your digestive system. Soluble fiber, like the pectin found in apples, helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing those sharp spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling sluggish and can even contribute to type 2 diabetes over time. It also helps lower cholesterol, acting like a sponge to soak up excess cholesterol and remove it from your body, supporting a healthy heart. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, adds bulk to your stool, making it easier to pass and preventing constipation, a common and often uncomfortable issue that many seniors face. Beyond fiber, apples contain a host of powerful antioxidants, including quercetin, which has been studied for its anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting properties. As we age, our immune systems can become a bit less robust, making us more susceptible to illness. A regular intake of antioxidants from sources like apples can help keep your immune defenses strong. Moreover, the crunchiness of an apple isn't just satisfying, It can also contribute to good oral health by stimulating saliva production, which helps clean your teeth. Opt for organic apples when possible to minimize pesticide exposure. And always remember to eat the skin, as that is where a significant portion of the beneficial fiber and antioxidants are concentrated. Enjoy them whole, sliced with a little nut butter for a protein boost, or even baked into a healthy dessert. Apples are truly a convenient, delicious, and incredibly beneficial fruit for maintaining vitality as you age. These first two fruits, berries and apples, are fantastic foundational choices that offer immense benefits. But we're just getting started. There are more incredibly beneficial fruits to explore, and then we will tackle those that you need to be very careful with. Continuing our journey towards a healthier you, let's talk about our third essential fruit for anyone over 60: oranges and other citrus fruits. When you think of citrus, you probably immediately think of vitamin C. And for good reason, these fruits, including grapefruits, lemons, and limes, are absolute powerhouses of this essential vitamin. And why is vitamin C so important for us as we age well? It's a critical component for a strong immune system. As we get older, our immune defenses can naturally weaken, making us more vulnerable to colds, flu, and other infections. Regular intake of vitamin C helps stimulate the production of white blood cells, which are the body's primary defenders against illness. Imagine vitamin C as the drill sergeant training your immune cells to be at their peak performance. But vitamin C's benefits don't stop there. It's also vital for collagen production, which is the main protein found in our skin, bones, joints, and connective tissues. While we might not be as concerned about wrinkles as we once were, healthy collagen is crucial for joint flexibility, bone strength, and maintaining the integrity of our tissues, all of which become more important as we age. A sufficient intake of vitamin C can help keep your joints feeling more supple and support overall structural integrity. Furthermore, citrus fruits contain beneficial compounds called flavonoids, which work alongside vitamin C to reduce inflammation in the body and protect against chronic diseases. They can also support heart health by improving blood vessel function and helping to lower blood pressure. A glass of freshly squeezed orange juice in the morning, or adding lemon slices to your water throughout the day, can be a simple yet impactful way to boost your health. Just be mindful of portion sizes for juice, as even fresh juice can be concentrated in natural sugars. Eating the whole fruit provides the beneficial fiber, which helps moderate sugar absorption. For those on certain medications, particularly statins or blood pressure drugs, always check with your doctor about grapefruit, as it can interact with some medications. But for most, oranges, lemons, and limes are fantastic choices to keep your immune system robust and your body feeling spry. Now, for our fourth must-eat fruit, one that might surprise some of you because it's often thought of as a vegetable, the incredible avocado. Yes, botanically speaking, an avocado is a fruit, and it is a superstar for senior health, though for very different reasons than our previous three. Unlike most fruits that are high in carbohydrates and natural sugars, avocados are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats. These are the good fats that are essential for heart health. They can help lower levels of bad cholesterol and raise good cholesterol, promoting a healthy cardiovascular system, which is paramount as we age. Imagine these healthy fats as lubrication for your arteries, keeping them pliable and clear. Beyond fats, avocados are an excellent source of potassium, a mineral crucial for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Many people don't get enough potassium, and this can contribute to high blood pressure. Avocados can help balance your electrolytes and keep your heart pumping steadily. They also contain a significant amount of dietary fiber, which, as we've discussed, is wonderful for digestion and gut health, preventing constipation and promoting regularity. Furthermore, avocados are rich in vitamins K, C, E, and several B vitamins, as well as folate. Vitamin K is important for bone health, and vitamin E is another powerful antioxidant that supports skin health and immune function. The healthy fats in avocados also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins from other foods you eat, making your entire meal more nutritious. So, adding half an avocado to your salad, Spreading some mashed avocado on whole grain toast, or even blending it into a smoothie can be a wonderfully beneficial addition to your daily diet. These 4 fruits, berries, apples, oranges, and avocados, form a powerful foundation for enhancing your health, energy, and overall well-being over 60. But now, it's time to turn our attention to the other side of the coin, the fruits that you really need to be cautious with, and in some cases, truly avoid. We've covered the fantastic 4 fruits that can do wonders for your health. But now, let's talk about the 4 that you should absolutely rethink. And in some cases, never touch. Especially if you're over 60. Our first fruit to approach with extreme caution, or even avoid, is the common banana. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Bananas are healthy, aren't they? And for some, in certain contexts, they can be. However, for those of us over 60, particularly if you are managing blood sugar levels, weight, or simply trying to optimize your energy throughout the day, bananas can be a real culprit. The main issue with bananas, especially ripe ones, is their very high sugar content and glycemic index. A single medium-sized banana can contain as much sugar as a small candy bar, and its sugars are rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream. This can lead to a quick spike in blood sugar, followed by an equally rapid crash, leaving you feeling tired, irritable, and even craving more sugar. For individuals with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, this rapid sugar surge can be particularly problematic, making blood sugar management much harder. Furthermore, for those looking to manage their weight, the high calorie and sugar content in bananas can easily contribute to excess calorie intake if not carefully portioned. While bananas do contain potassium, which is beneficial. Many other fruits and vegetables offer potassium without the significant sugar load. Think of an avocado, for example, which provides potassium alongside healthy fats and fiber, leading to a much more stable energy release. If you absolutely love bananas, consider eating them when they are still slightly green, as their sugar content is lower and their resistant starch content is higher, which is beneficial for gut health. Otherwise, for consistent energy and better blood sugar control, it's wise to limit or even avoid them. Our second fruit to be wary of is grapes. Much like bananas, the primary concern with grapes, especially seedless varieties, is their incredibly high sugar content and rapid impact on blood sugar. Just a small cluster of grapes can pack a surprising amount of sugar, and because they are so easy to pop into your mouth one after another, it's very easy to overconsume them. This leads to the same issues we discussed with bananas, blood sugar spikes and crashes, potential weight gain, and challenges for those managing diabetes. Beyond the sugar, grapes are also notoriously high on the pesticide residue list. Conventional grapes are often heavily sprayed, and while washing them helps, it doesn't remove all residues. As our bodies age, our detoxification systems may not be as efficient, making us more susceptible to the effects of these chemicals. If you do choose to eat grapes, always opt for organic varieties to minimize pesticide exposure, and be incredibly mindful of your portion size. Think of a small handful, not a large bunch. It might be even better to swap them for berries, which offer similar antioxidant benefits without the same sugar punch or pesticide concerns. Moving on to our third fruit that you should seriously reconsider: dried fruit. Now, this one might seem like a healthy snack option at first glance. After all, it's just fruit. Right. The problem is the concentrated sugar. When fruit is dried, all the water is removed, leaving behind a highly concentrated source of sugar and calories. A small handful of dried cranberries, raisins, or apricots can contain as much sugar as several servings of their fresh counterparts, sometimes even more than a can of soda. Because dried fruit is so small and easy to eat, it is incredibly easy to overeat. You can consume hundreds of calories and grams of sugar in just a few bites without feeling full. This is a recipe for blood sugar dysregulation, weight gain, and increased risk of metabolic issues. All things we are actively trying to avoid as we get older. Furthermore, many commercially dried fruits have added sugars, sulfites, or other preservatives, which further detract from any potential health benefits. Think of dried fruit as nature's candy, While they might offer some fiber, the overwhelming sugar content often negates any real health advantage. It is far better to eat fresh fruit, where the water content adds volume and helps you feel full before you overconsume sugar. So, next time you reach for dried fruit, pause and grab a fresh apple or a bowl of berries instead. Your body will thank you. Finally, our fourth fruit that you should truly never touch, or at least be extremely cautious with, is canned fruit in syrup. This is perhaps the most egregious offender on our list. While the idea of having fruit readily available in a can might seem convenient, the way it's processed and packaged renders it almost entirely devoid of significant health benefits and, instead, turns it into a sugary detriment. The fruit itself is often processed, meaning much of its natural fiber and some vitamins can be lost. But the real problem lies in the syrup. These cans are typically packed in heavy syrup, which is essentially just sugar water. This adds an enormous amount of empty calories and refined sugar to what should be a healthy food. We're talking about sugars that offer no nutritional value but contribute directly to inflammation, weight gain, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and can even contribute to conditions like fatty liver disease. Your body doesn't need these added sugars, especially as you age. They provide a quick hit of glucose without any of the beneficial fiber or nutrients that help your body process it naturally. Furthermore, some cans can contain BPA or other chemicals that can leach into the food, adding another layer of concern. There is simply no justifiable health reason to consume canned fruit and syrup. If you absolutely need canned fruit, look for varieties packed in water or their own juice with no added sugar, and drain and rinse them thoroughly. However, your best bet is always fresh or frozen fruit. These four fruits, bananas, grapes, dried fruit, and especially canned fruit and syrup, are common pitfalls that can unknowingly derail your health goals. By being mindful of these choices, you can make significant strides toward feeling your best. So, let's take a moment to recap the incredible insights we've uncovered today. We've explored the vibrant world of fruits, identifying 4 true champions for your health over 60 delicious berries, crunchy apples, immune-boosting citrus like oranges, and the healthy fat powerhouse, avocados. These fruits offer a bounty of antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, and minerals that actively support your brain, heart, digestion, and overall vitality, helping you live a truly energetic and fulfilling life. And equally important, we've unmasked the 4 fruits that might be doing more harm than good bananas and grapes, primarily due to their high and rapidly absorbed sugar content. Dried fruit, which is a concentrated sugar bomb, and especially canned fruit in syrup, which is loaded with unnecessary added sugars and stripped of many natural benefits. Remember, the goal here isn't to deprive yourself, but to empower yourself with knowledge. By making conscious choices about the fruits you invite into your diet, you are actively taking control of your well-being. Small, consistent changes in your eating habits truly accumulate into massive improvements in how you feel day to day. Imagine having more sustained energy throughout the afternoon, experiencing smoother digestion, or even noticing a sharper memory simply by swapping out a sugary snack for a handful of vibrant berries or half an avocado. These aren't just minor tweaks. They are foundational shifts that lay the groundwork for a healthier, happier, and more active life as you age. Your body is an incredible machine, and just like any valuable possession, it thrives on the right kind of fuel. Choosing the right fruits is a simple, delicious, and incredibly effective way to provide that optimal fuel. It's about nourishing your body, not just filling it. We'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite fruits? Have you noticed any differences in how certain fruits affect your energy or digestion as you've gotten older? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And let's build a supportive community together. Your insights might just help someone else on their health journey. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps our channel reach more amazing people like you who are committed to living their best lives. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future videos. Packed with practical tips and empowering advice for senior health and happiness. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, age is just a number. and you have the power to live your best life at every age. Stay vibrant, stay healthy, and keep thriving.